Life is a time pass, क्या फल फलता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पता नहीं, जो थारी राय सो मारी राय, nothing to do, nowhere to go, देखो सुनो मत बोलो, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Upanishad Shabdena Brahma Vidya Uchyate. Bhagavan Shankaracharya writes, by the word Upanishad, Brahma Vidya is meant. Now, like Paka Vidya, the science of cooking, see? Then Yuddha Vidya, the knowledge of fighting. Is it the same way Brahma Vidya, the knowledge of Brahman? Or the knowledge itself is Brahman? It is not the knowledge of Brahman. And therefore, not knowing this, in Kaivalya Upanishad, the student approaches the teacher. See? Atha Ashvalayana Bhagavantam Parameshtinam Upasametya Uvacha Adhihi Bhagavan Brahma Vidyam Varishtham Sada Sadbihi Sevyamanam Nigudham Yaya Chirat Sarva Papam Vyapoya Parat Param Purusham Yati Divyam. O teacher, kindly teach me Brahma Vidya. Why? Because I heard Sada Sevyamana Sadbihi, because all the wise people are seeking this Brahma Vidya. I also want to know, therefore please teach me. Adihi, please teach me. The student is what? Atha. Atha, thereafter. Thereafter means what? See this word, Athato Brahma Jidyasa. So this word Atha indicates thereafter. Whereafter? After he has done everything. Kurute Ganga Sagara Gamanam Rata Paripalanam Athavadanam. Everything he has done. Agre Vanni Prushte Bhano Ratro Chubuka Savarpita Jano did a lot of tapasya. What is the hurry to know the truth in the young age? I will do it in the old age. So, there also Bhagavan Shankara says that Angam Galitam Palitam Mundam, deforestation. Angam Galitam Palitam Mundam, Dashana Vihinam Jatam Tundam. See, there are removable teeth. See, if it is a soft food, different teeth. If it is a hard food, different teeth. Dashana Vihinam Jatam Tundam. Then Vruddho Yati Gruhitva Dandam. The two legs given by God are not enough. And unfortunately, he doesn't have four legs. So, he has to take the third leg. This is the condition of the old man. And what is there in that age? Tadapi na munchati asha pindam. Yet there are innumerable desires. See? My great-grandson's children, when they get married, thereafter I will like to die. See? Desires never end. So a seeker has gone through all this. And yet he did not discover fulfillment in life. See? Like, when somebody fails in every branch of medicine, any branch of medicine, allopathy doesn't work, homeopathy doesn't work, then Ayurveda doesn't work, anything. Then somebody tells, go to naturopathy. And what is naturopathy? You are put in a mud bath and stay with mud all around. You will be all right, like buffaloes who won't sit there. Because urgency, everything failed. Now I am ready to try anything. And therefore, thereafter, now this student Ashalayana, he came to his Guru Maharaj, Parameshtinam Brahmaji, he came. And see, I had tried everything, but I did not discover fulfillment in my life. So I heard, there is something called a Brahma Vidya, kindly teach me. So the teacher says, Shraddha Bhakti Dhyana Yoga Davaihi. I am very sorry, my dear. Why? It cannot be taught. Shraddha Bhakti Dhyana Yoga Davaihi. You learn. Now this is one important principle of Upanishad. Nothing can be taught by anybody to anybody in this world. And nobody can stop you from learning if you are committed. Therefore, let us not go to the Guru as a burden. Guru Maharaj, uthao. No. Work hard. See, friends. Now this example you see from our Mahabharata. Ekalavya was rejected by Dronacharya. I don't accept you as my disciple. You are not worth. See? What Ekalavya did? Who cares? क्या फर्क पड़ता है? And he made a statue of Dronacharya and learned. And he became better than Arjun. Arjun was supposed to be the best archer, student of Dronacharya. But this Ekalavya surpassed him. Who was rejected by the Guru. I won't teach you. But he said, if you are committed to learn, nobody can stop you. Therefore, the Guru Maharaj says, Shraddha Bhakti Dhyana Yoga Davaihi. Now when we study Upanishad, we are trying to dive deep in the darkness of ignorance. See? And whenever we go in the ignorance field, what is required is the faith, Shraddha. Now many people have got this funny notion, I don't have blind faith. Are Baba, faith is always blind. See? Without blind faith, you cannot go ahead. See? Like recently, that flight took from London, going to Singapore. So, when you get into the flight, you will land in a proper place. Do we know what is going to happen? So, what is that which makes us go ahead in life? Only Shraddha, the faith. I think I will land okay. What do we know? Meaning, Shraddha or blind faith is not a weakness. It is the inner strength. See, friends. And therefore, if you want to learn, first requirement qualification is Shraddha. Bhagavan Shankaracharya writes in Vivek Chudamani, what is Shraddha? Shastrasya Guru Vakyasya Satya Buddhyavadharana Sa Shraddha Kathita Sadbihi Yaya Vastu Upalabhyate. What is told in the scriptures, Shastrasya. Now by Shastra I am very specific. By Shastra I mean Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, Mahabharata and Puranas. This is what I mean by Shastra. See? Not the popular writers. So, Shastrasya. So, whatever is told in the scriptures and whatever is taught to us by the teacher, how that is right, unless we have this faith, we will not proceed ahead. Therefore, Shastrasya Guru Vakyasya Satya Buddhyavadharana. We have to accept it in letter and spirit. If we have doubt about everything, how can we proceed ahead? See? Therefore, Shraddha. I'll tell you one small story which happened with me in Kerala. Now, those of you who have visited Kerala, you know, where one town ends and other town begins, you don't know. The continuous roads and continuous population is there. So when I was going with my friend, and I don't know Malayalam, and where we were going, we couldn't get the correct address. So some students were going after their school hours. So I stopped. I asked my student, hey, excuse me, can you guide me to this address? Yes, I can, I know. I said, tell where it is. Then, may I sit in your car so that I can guide you? I said, yes, welcome. So she sat in the car. Then, now go one square, second square, take the right turn, and then cross again 2 squares. Then again turn on the left. And in that corner, up to this he said. So we went. Now he said, Swamiji, this is my house. Now you go back and ask somebody. Now tell me, I did not know. I had to accept, is it not? Whether right or wrong. So will I say that I will not ask any Keralite? No, I'll ask another person. This is about the worldly things. Unless we have faith, we can't move ahead. The way our scriptures are telling, scriptures are like, if somebody has got 1 million mothers, how much love he will get from all the mothers? Much more than that, the scriptures have love for the seekers of truth. See, friends. And if we have doubt what the scriptures tell, then we can never proceed in the right direction. Therefore, Shraddha. Shraddha is at the level of the faculty of intellect. See, intellect is necessary, but intellect is dangerous. See, normally, those who are blessed with intellect, they become intellectuals. And who are intellectuals? They are intelligently miserable. They justify how they are miserable. See, friends, one day a child asked me this question. Swamiji, God punishes us? I said, of course He punishes. But how can God punish us? I said, there is a technique. What the technique? Then I asked him this simple question. I said, have you eaten dahi vada sometime? He said, yes, I like it very much. What is that dahi vada? You take a small container made out of some leaves, and that disgusting looking wet vada in the water is put over there. When you look at it, you feel uncomfortable. On that, they will be adding the yogurt. and then all kinds of mirch masala. And then they will be putting one spoon and give you. He says, Swamiji, what are you telling? I said, I am coming to your point. How God punishes us. In the same manner, when we were born, in place of that dona is our cranium. And in that cranium, in place of the vada, he kept our brain. Our brain looks exactly like that disgusting vada. If you don't believe, open and see. Your own, not somebody else. And then he fixes one spoon. So to get rid of these unwanted arguments on the spiritual path, the teacher says, only Shraddha is not enough. Shraddha, Bhakti. Inquiry with devotion leads to the destination. If there is only inquiry, you can never attain anything in life. Devotion is an essential part of life. Therefore, intellect has to be taken care of by Shraddha. Mind is to be taken care of by the devotion, Shraddha, Bhakti. Actually, I want to study, I want to do bhajan kirtan, but my mind is not under my control. What should I do? Therefore, the third part, Shraddha, Bhakti, Dhyana, Yoga. See, Dhyana Yoga is our Mahamantra which you heard. What is Dhyana Yoga? Wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100%. See, in Hindi, we say Dhyan do. In English, we say be attentive. We don't say become attentive. No, be attentive. Dhyan do. Remain aware. So, the technique is this. Wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100%. Now, for example, now, where are we? We are in the Satsang in the presence of Mahatma Ji. What we should be? We should be Satsangi, devoted to the Maharaj. And if this is 100% followed, your mind will not run here and there. But if, while this talk is going on, I don't know when the talk will be over, I am feeling very hungry. I don't know what they must have made in the food, Rasagulla or the jalebi or the same sandwich. I don't know. Here, Brahman is being talked and sandwich is coming in between. How can we understand anything? Therefore, friends, the Guru tells, it cannot be taught. Shraddha, Bhakti, Dhyana, Yogat, Avaihi. You learn. And then the intelligent student goes and asks in other Upanishad. See, Kineshitam patati preshitam manaha. Under whose command and the authorship, the mind runs in its own field, under whose command the eyes go in their own field, etc. So the teacher answers that, it is the eye of the eye, it is the nose of the nose, it is the speech of the speech, it is the mind of the mind, it is the intellect of the intellect. Now first the student has confusion at one level, now the second level. But why don't you tell us properly? So the teacher says, what can I do? Na tatra chakshur gacchati, na vag gacchati, na manaha, na vidmaha, yatha etat anushishyat. The teacher very clearly says, look here, the truth is not having any attributes. How can you teach that which is attributeless? how can you teach what is space? See? Suppose we are asked, what is space? Space is space. But explain what it is. What we will say? Oh, space is that in which there is earth, there is water, there is fire, there is air. You are not talking about space, you are talking about the contents. I want to know what is the container. Come on, yaar, space is space. See, friends. Therefore, the teacher says, Na tatra vak gacchati, I cannot talk. Because our speech is only describing the attributes. Something is tall, something is short, something is white, something is green, something is soft. This is all what we know. See? So, na tatra chakshur gacchati, it is not an object of sense organs. Chakshu means eyes. Eyes means all the sense organs. Then, second set of instrument we have is the organs of action. Organs of action begins with the speech. So, na tatra chakshur gacchati, your sense organs don't function. Then, na vak gacchati, your organs of actions don't function. Why actions are required? Actions are required under following conditions. If something is far away, like this beautiful Shanti ashram is away from where we were there. So, actions are required. We have to drive and come here because it is far away. Then actions are required when something is incomplete. Then we have to add something, then it becomes complete. Like you take coffee and then you taste, oh God, give some sugar, yeah. Because it is incomplete. Action is required. Then something is dirty. Action is required. Clean it. Is the truth far away? Is the truth incomplete? Is the truth dirty? That actions are required. Therefore, na vak gacchati, neither your sense organs nor your organs of action have entry in the reality, in the field of the truth. Na tatra chakshur gacchati, na vak gacchati. Okay, let me feel God. Na manaha, you cannot feel with the mind. See? Once I went for some function somewhere, and then so many people gathered and all that, and I was also invited. I went. I can go anywhere, I have no problem. So they gave us flowers. You have to offer flowers. Okay, give it, offer flowers. Sat down. And then Satsang started. Consciousness, awareness are outdated words. Drop them. You should feel God. So all the audios, you should feel God. And everybody. Upanishad says, na manaha, your mind has no entry in the truth. So na chakshur gacchati, na vak gacchati, na manaha. And the height of disgust is na vidmaha yatha etat anushishyat. We do not know how to teach. Oh God. Have I come to a wrong place perfectly? No, sir, please tell. Your Guru must have told you something. You tell us that. Okay, that I can tell. What your Guru told you? My Guru told that Anya devatat viditat atha aviditat adhi. the truth is other than the known and the unknown. What is the truth is not told. The truth is other than the known and the unknown. What do you know? English. Truth is not English. What you don't know? Gujarati. Truth is not Gujarati. Go on. See? Now go beyond known and unknown. See? You come to a halt. But you are still there. Because you have stopped struggling to know. Now it is just being. See, we have not told you what the truth is, but this experience is Upanishad. This experience is Vedanta. This experience is Brahma Vidya. This word Upanishad is deciphered by Bhagwan Shankaracharya. What is Upanishad? Upa and Ni, these are the prefixes. And Shad is the dhatu or the root. These three words with a quip pratyay, the word becomes Upanishad. So Upa means near. Ni means with commitment, nishtayena. Two things. With humility, closeness and commitment. Now Shada Dhatu has got three meanings. Gati, Himsa and Avasadan. Gati means destination. Upanishad is our destination. Himsa, destruction. Upanishad destroys all the wrong notions. Wrong notions about ourselves. Who am I? Wrong notions about the world. What is the world? Wrong notion about God. What is God? Wrong notions about spiritual practice. All these wrong notions are destroyed when you study Upanishad. So, Gati, this is the destination. It can be attained when wrong notions are dropped. And Avasadanam is weakening or loosening. Then the impact of this relative world will not have a tremendous impact on our life. Problems will be there. Problems will not disappear. But we will not suffer because of those problems as we used to suffer before knowing the truth. See, friends. And therefore, when we study Upanishad, it is, we have to tad vijnanatham gurumeva vigachet samit panihi shrotriyam brahmanishtam. In Mundaka Upanishad, it is said, tad vijnanatham, for knowing the truth. Don't take the book in the hand, leg on the stove, on your table, and right hand coffee, left hand Upanishad. See, it is good as a photographic pose. No. Tad vijnanatham gurumeva vigachet. See, and which guru? See, Google. In today's world, the guru is Google Ananda. You can find out everything on Google except your own self. See? Shrotriyam Brahmanishtam. Shrotriya, the one who is well versed with the Guru Parampara in the study of the Upanishad, Vedanta, etc. And not only talking like I am doing, not only talking, but Brahmanishta, abiding in this knowledge 24/7. See, Tad Vijnanath Guru Meva Vigache. How to go to him? Samit Pani. Samit Pani means dry twigs. Why dry twigs? Why dry wood? Why dry wood? For making a fire of the Guru. No, Swami, please tell. See, dry wood means utter dispassion. When the wood is wet and you apply fire, smoke comes out. Because it is not dry. But if it is dry wood, little bit of fire is enough to make it into a big conflagration. Exactly the same way. When we are having sufficient dispassion, now no questions about anything. Maharaji, I get a back pain. What should I do? Hang yourself upside down. You'll be all right. See, friends, it's so important. Prakriti is designed to have Vikruti. You can never stop. All the problems which are due to happen to our body, you cannot stop them. They will be there. The only thing is, Bhagavan says in Gita, Matra sparshastu kaunteya shitoshna sukha dukkhada agama apayina anityan tantijikshasva Bharata. Bharata, the one who is reveling in knowledge. Bha is knowledge. Bhanu, Bharata, Bhaskar. We have got one center in India, Bha, Atomic Energy Center. Bha. Ratam is reveling. He who is reveling in knowledge is Bharata. So if we want to study scriptures, what is the requirement Bhagavan Krishna tells? See, Matra sparshastu kaunteya, hey Kunti Putra, when we come in contact with the world, Matra sparsha are sense organs and Matra is the world. So when we come in contact with the world through our faculties, then what will happen? Only two options. Every interaction may give us joy or may give us miseries. There is no third thing. Sukhada, Dukkhada. But both of them have got the same story. They begin in time, they remain for some time, they end after some time. Therefore, they are temporary. Therefore, what cannot be cured should be endured. See, our lecture started, don't worry, it will end. Thank you. So endure now. Now if you are enduring, you will suffer. But if you convert the endurance into enjoyment, life is a celebration. See, my friends, therefore, the teacher says, if we really want to study the scriptures, Samit Pani, Shrotriyam Brahmanishtam. So the Samit Pani, we must have sufficient dispassion. Now last thought, how do we know, do we have dispassion or not? When we come across anything in this world, but we have no comments to offer, we have sufficient dispassion. No comments to offer. For that, our Maha Mantra is there in Hindi. Dekho, suno, mat bolo. How simple it is. See, here, no comments. To remain in silence and yet alert is possible when you transcend the Prakriti and abide in Purusha. But when we are victimized by the Prakriti, we are unable to achieve this. And to transcend the Prakriti is possible through dispassion. And dispassion is possible when you are seeking something higher in life. One youngster in Gujarat, Ahmedabad, after my lecture was over, he came. And I was getting down from the stage. I said, don't come up, I'm coming down. He came with the helmet in his hand. Youngster, must be mid-20s. And as if he was scolding me. Swamiji, I say, yes. What is wrong if I run after girls? After my Satsang, this was the question. What is wrong if I run after girls? I said, nothing wrong. Run. This is your age. At this age, you have to run after girls. You cannot run after buffaloes. Good. You don't understand. I said, no, I am understanding. If you want a company, I am free. I can join with you. He became disgusted. You don't understand, Swami. I said, look here, my dear. This is not your question. Your question is, when you want to study, your mind doesn't cooperate. It runs from here and there. This is your problem, is it not? Yes, I have a problem. I said, okay, now let us sort it out. When you have got higher the goal, lower things automatically drop. If your goal is, I want to be in the merit list first, if that is the goal of your studies, all other things will drop. And that goal can be, if we have recognized the value of something in the same manner. While studying the scriptures, if our mind is running here and there because we have not discovered the value of Brahma Jnanam, Brahma Vidya, and therefore the teacher washes his hands and tells, I can't teach you, you have to learn. See, friends, therefore, like for everything there is a qualification. For studying the Upanishad, this is the qualification. Dispassion from the lower and recognition of something higher in life. Mind will easily cooperate. No, mind will dissolve in consciousness. Consciousness expresses as life. Life expresses as mind. Mind expresses as the sense organs. Sense organs express as the world. Go back. No more attached to any object. Come back to the sense organs. No more slavery to the sense organs. Come back to the mind. Go beyond the likes and dislikes. Come back to the I. Drop this I at the feet of the Guru and God and merge in Him. This is the technique told by all Upanishads. Give it a try. If it doesn't happen in this life, never mind. Next life is there. Okay? So don't be in a hurry. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.